So hello guys, welcome to another review. So in front of us we have the Smoant Charon Mini. As you can see, this mod does 225 watts, which is a nice sort of wattage. Take you a tour, so you got the picture of the Smoant, and then here we'll decide what the colour is. This is a dark red. On the side we've got a bit of information here. On the back, all your specifications, authenticity, QR code there. Smoant on the side, nothing on the top, and note on the bottom. So let's open this guy up. So as you can see here, it's a lovely, nice, deep red colour. Very nice. This is actually a 2-inch display. The device is actually, it's 89mm length, 45mm width, and the depth is 29. So it is actually made from a zinc alloy kit, and like I said, it does do 225. So we'll just do this now. You can see it's increments of 1. It's quite quick. Yep, keeps going up. It's a nice speed compared to the smart ones. The smart ones in my are too fast for me, to be fair. And yep, nearly there, 225. You can see it goes round robin, and it starts at, you won't believe it, actually it is 1 watt. So it's very nice. You can see it's a bit of a fingerprint magnet if I do like this. Now to get into the menu, just click this button here, the fire button, 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And then you get all these lovely menus. So you've obviously got your wattage, your TC mode, settings, and wallpapers. So let's go through all of them. So tap it, and then you'll have min, normal, maximum, and a curve mode. Now anyone who doesn't know what a curve mode is, I personally enjoy myself. So just tap that, and basically from the start when you're firing, it will go up to whatever you set it up, and you can have a nice smooth vapor and probably inhale those clouds a little bit longer with this sort of control. So we have that set in, and then we have the TC mode for all you temperature control freaks out there, settings, and wallpapers. So we go into your settings, so you get brightness, so you can try and reserve some of that battery so you can get a bit more clouds during the day, or you can want it full whack. There's that option as well. Set it back there. Time, display. You've got 2 different styles, style 1 and style 2. The Mit's original style 1. Style 2, click on that, and then we'll hard click, and that will send us back to the original menu, and hard click again. You know, you can see it's a very, a more of a basic menu. You've still got your battery controls at the top for each sort of battery. It still says the time as well. You've got this lovely clock that keeps appearing. This is your wallpaper. Tells you what mode you're on, and when you fire it, yep. Last but not least, we'll go on to wallpaper, and it just gives you a few of the options, what sort of default wallpapers they are. So we'll zoom in a little bit, see if you guys can see those. There is quite a few different ones. Now if you want any pictures of loved ones or friends, family, or your own pets, this is USB upgradable, so you can upgrade the firmware, so the AI may change a little bit, but also you can put all, you know, you can personalize it to you. Put your friends, your family on there, like I said, your pet ones. It's got a very nice 510 connection. You can see on the side, ever so slightly, it does protrude a little bit, this plate does. I don't know if that's going to be a problem for any of you guys, but I actually like the style of this. Looks quite nice. It will actually hold a 25mm tank, or width-wise. On the back, you have a nice rainbow effect door. It says Charon Mini, and you see this lip here. I don't know if you can see it, just there. Just put your nail in. I've already put batteries in this, but it does take 2 18650 batteries. And you can see the batteries do stick out just a little bit, just so you can drag them out. So all we'll do is drag them out. And you can see you've got very nice here, spring-loaded positive connection, and then non-spring loaded on the bottom. We'll take this one out. It's very nice, clean. It's not too sharp inside. It's quite nice. You've got some vents here for battery ventilation, and some at the bottom as well. So make sure you put this back in properly. That's one. That's two. The device will just turn on just like that. On the door you have magnets 1 and 2, and the third one here. This is actually like plastic, got like a plastic coating on it. So if you did accidentally rip your battery wrap and say it was exposed, when it comes into contact with the door, it won't have any like connection or anything like that because it's not non-conductive. So that's a big pro in my book. You know, sometimes you don't know if you've snagged your battery wrap and you just put them in, and then yeah. So that's extra precaution, and I'm a big fan of that. Very nice, strong. Not much of a rattle, like very little. So that's that. Why don't we take it up for a close-up and see how this guy vapes? Very nice. Hello guys, so yeah, we've got the UL Valerian tank on it. Fantastic tank. I think this tank is a good candidate for this mod, since it can do 225 watts, and we all know that this coil in here can do 220, so it's, you know, it's fair game to use this tank. So we're going to start. We're going to start quite low, check some cloud reduction. This is 30 watt on the Valerian. Let's give it a shot. We'll go airflow all the way. I'm an air sort of kind of guy. Well, let me turn up a bit more. Let's try. Let's be fair, yeah. Let's do 50 because 50 I see as a decent number. 49 and 50. Check it. There's 50 watts there. It's not bad. 50 watts. Nice. Right, 70. No messing around, just jump to 70. So yeah guys, leave down in the comments and tell me how many watts, what is the most watts that you guys have vaped. Mine has been 300, and that has been on the Steam Crate Titan. And I will be doing a video on that, not necessarily how to build the coils, just, you know, just general design, how it looks and that sort of stuff. So if you want to see that, give us a thumbs up on the video and we'll make sure it happens. So look, now 70 watts on the Charon Mini. Swear to God, it's like clouds for days, right? We're kicking it up to 90 watts now. Now 95 is the minimum the coil says it should be able to. What's they say? So we'll just go to 95. Just 95. Here we go. Oh, 110. Nah, fuck it. Let's do 120. $120 watts. Oh. You can start seeing this again. It's becoming a lot more of a warmer vape now. Can't see you guys. Yeah, it's becoming a lot more of a warmer vape now, but still enjoyable. I have the mode set on normal. Now, the coil does say like 120. I wonder if we can take it up to 130. 10 watts over it is recommended, so still quite clean, I guess. That's still quite good. So I made a bit of a list here, pros and cons that I personally think that is good. I think this is a very small but still incredibly powerful mod for the size. This also has instant fire if you listen. Literally just like dead on like that, you know, no mess around, gets you there. It's got an auto screen. I think it's really cool. I like the fact that you can change wallpapers, that it's firmware upgradable. I mean, come on, the majority of the time, the majority of people like change their mods, in my personal opinion, is the fact that they get bored. They get bored of the design, so they want something else. With this, it might be the same like exterior, but you can always change the picture. You can always personalise it to your taste, which is a plus for me, which is a really good plus. You can also vape it through pass-through. So if you guys don't know what pass-through is, plug it in directly into wall with a 1 amp plug. Make sure you're safe, and you can keep on chugging away with those clouds. That's a big pro. Then you definitely have clouds for days. Cons. Cons. It is literally like a fingerprint magnet, like proper. I don't know if you guys can see any fingerprints on there, but very fingerprint magnet, which is a bad, because you're always going to be there like polishing it all the time and wanting it to be always be shiny. The next negative thing, as you can see from the battery door, like I said earlier, there was actually no battery ribbon, and you literally just have to like push it up with your fingers to get the battery out. Now, long term, that could, you know, mess your battery wrap up, and you could have rips and tears in it, and then you'll have to rewrap them. So, unless you're continuously always charging in the device itself, well, I always recommend you get an external charger and charge that way. It's a bit more safer. You know, the heat distribution is more better. But this is going to be closed in box. And yeah, safety first, always safety first. So if you guys want one of these, I've seen them online for anywhere around about between £30 and £40. I'll leave the links down in the description where you can get it from. All in all, nice little kit. Will make a good present for somebody, and it just kicks out clouds. Anyway, guys, I've been Jay. This has been Geeknado, and see you guys in the next one.